No filters, no fillers, no tea.
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the end. Made me feel like that.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. So today, as you can see by the title in this face, I'm going to be giving you guys a makeup tutorial. And we're doing a nice full glam, having fun, a little chit chat. So if you want to see how I got this look, make sure you guys are liking this video, subscribing, and keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I abandoned you guys during Vlogmas, but life comes at you fast. I'm here to do a makeup tutorial. I'm just gonna get straight into my makeup because yeah. So I am doing a full glam, okay? I guess they're making a comeback. So in my opinion, full glams never died for real. It's just like everything else has a trend. Everybody was into cleaner makeup. People weren't going out as much, so it didn't make sense to people to be wearing full, you know, makeup. But now I feel like everybody's back in action and wants a beat face. I've been enjoying doing my makeup like this because I've been filming a lot of content, and like on camera it eats, and in person it eats too, but it's just like a bit much for me. So like I'm not disowning my other style of makeup because it's makeup. I'm having fun. That's what you're supposed to do. But here we are with full glam. So I'm like debating if I want to do like a smoky eye or if I want to do like a cute pinky eye. I don't know. So my brows were getting scruffy and I cleaned them up the other day and I made them a little thinner and I kind of like them. I didn't do anything too crazy, but they're a little thinner and I kind of like them. So it's like to like flick this through the brows. You guys know I don't like a super intensive brow tutorial. This is always my better brow, like that's crazy. I'm gonna start by moisturizing with this Embryolisse moisturizer. It's really good. I already did my skincare for the day, but I like to just go in with another moisturizer before doing my makeup because I like a moisturized face. I don't know about y'all, but personally I do, and I highly recommend it. Even if you are oily, moisturize your face. Try using an oil-free moisturizer. One thing to be mindful of is the moisturizer slash primer combo with the foundation. You have to make sure that they are cohesive. You can't mix oil and water, so you can't really use a water-based moisturizer with an oil-based foundation or oil-based moisturizer with a water-based foundation. Does that make sense? It has to make sense. So just read the instructions. This year we're going to work on reading and comprehending. What is that sound? It sounds like a pterodactyl outside. We're going to work on reading and comprehension because it makes a big difference. So next I'm going in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I like the liquid one because I don't have to like dig my finger in anything. So I like this, and I like to really just like pat it in versus like rubbing it in. This is one of those primers that I've noticed works with like all of my foundations, so that's pretty much why I gravitate towards it often, because I don't want to have to switch my primer every time I do my makeup, you know? I kind of want to fill this brow in a little bit at the end. I'm drinking the Yogi Positive Energy tea. This is my first time trying this one. I do like their teas though, but I've tried all the other ones, except I never thought to get positive energy, and that seems like a great tea to start your day off with. I'm gonna be using the Lancome Tint Idol foundation, but I'm gonna mix it with my NARS Soft Matte only because of the color. This color is a little too light for me, and I just haven't gone to the store to get a new one, and I have so many foundations. We're gonna be mixing up over here, okay? But you don't have to mix the foundations, but I'm using the soft matte because I want to keep the matteness of the foundation. I've mixed it with other foundations and it tones down the matteness, but I definitely want to keep the matteness today. I know, shocker, right? I'm just gonna mix those like this. I don't have too much, and it's like perfect. You see that? And like for some reason, I feel like with matte foundations, you like definitely have to go a shade up. Yeah, a shade up or down. A shade up. a shade darker. And lately I've been using my e.l.f. Micro Mist as a setting spray again, and it's amazing. I forgot how good it was, so I'm gonna use it to spray my face and continue blending out the foundation. And I just like to use patting motions. So I'm just using my sponge just to kind of further blend it out. I don't know, I could never not do my makeup without going over it with a sponge. And for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the NARS Soft Matte. I have the shade Walnut and Caramel. I go in with Walnut first, and then I go in with Caramel to brighten it up. So this brightens, like, you see it's brighter than my skin tone, but it's definitely more on the warm side, and then Caramel is more on the like neutral side, so it like really gives me that bright under eye. I kind of want color on my eyes today. I might do some color. I've been using this e.l.f. sponge. It's like smaller, so it really gets in the corner and blends it how I need it to. I'm actually gonna be decluttering probably this week because it's still early in the week, but I'm gonna be decluttering this week, and then just kind of using what I have, seeing what I have before buying stuff, because I just let stuff pile up on top of each other, and that is not healthy, okay? So anyways, now I'm going with Caramel, and you guys can see it's just a different tone. It's not as warm, so it's gonna give you that under eye that we all love. I like applying it with a brush because I can lay it out thick and just spread it out. It looks like a lot of product, but when you're like blending it out, it's not that crazy. I really wanted to use my Fenty contour stick, but I can't find it, so I'm just gonna use my Glam because she gives pigment. I've been filming so many TikToks lately. I like don't really know what it's like to talk. Like I used to just like ramble and ramble while doing my makeup, and to be quite honest, that is not that fun. I like to just be in my zone, blast music, and do my makeup. That is fun. And the makeup tutorials aren't stopping. I just post more on TikTok because honestly, y'all, I don't know. We need to have a discussion, not today, but it's like, do the girlies like long form content or not? It's like every time I scroll on TikTok, it's somebody saying like, oh my God, I miss old YouTube. I miss long form content. And then in the same breath, you have people talking about how they don't have the attention span to even watch a 2-minute makeup tutorial. It's like, what do y'all want? That's why I've just been doing what I want, doing me. I'm not following no rules. I'm not trying to beat any algorithm. I'm just gonna do me and continue to grow organically and have fun with this, because if I follow what's going on these socials, I'll quit. And then guys, also I've been thinking about changing my beauty room. It just never gave to me. That's another reason why like I just don't love my workspace. I've like done things to like make it workable, but I don't love it. And there's just like something missing. Things missing. Well, I have everything in here. You guys haven't even seen my full beauty room, but it just does nothing for me. Like as a creative space, it does nothing for me. And it's also a fine line between me wanting to like make it a real creative space and super fun and bubbly, but then like not having it be too distracting when I film content like this. Anyways, now I'm gonna set my under eye immediately with this One Size powder in the same sponge. I love my Fenty powder down, and that has not changed. But for this specific look that I've been going for, I've actually been using the NARS Soft Matte powder. Soft Matte, did I say that right? Soft Matte powder. And yeah, it's a little darker, but it like balances out and doesn't make me look so casket already. So what I love about the Fenty is that it gives me coverage, and I love the color of it. Like if I put 2 and 2 together, Fenty is clearly closer to my skin tone. Like the tone just makes more sense for me. But Fenty is more full coverage. This is a light coverage, but the finish of this definitely gives like poreless, filtered. Those are the vibes here, okay? And for bronzer, I'm just gonna use my Pat McGrath, still using her. I can bronze my forehead because elephant in the room, no wig on. You guys know how I've been about wigs lately. Very love-hate. Did a whole nose contour tutorial for like when I really snatch my nose. That's on my channel here, but most times it's just something along these lines. Like for real, it gives the same effect. I'm going to go like so, put some powder under my eyes, as I continue to snatch my nose. That's the secret, for real. I decided we're gonna do like a pinky type of eye. I think, I don't want to regret this. I think I overthink too much. Like, things are not that serious. Anyways, I use concealer to prime my eyelids always. It just seems to work. So I have this color pop palette and it's called Sonic Bloom. It's actually one of my favorite palettes. Like, I love the colors. So I'm gonna go in with this shade first. I try to keep my eyeshadow like in this area and leave a lot more brow. Ooh, this has black on it still. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna leave a lot more like brow bone room. I don't know. Because I realized I don't really care for color eyeshadow because like it comes up too high and I don't like that. Next, I'm going into this color. It's like a true brown and I'm gonna place that right on top of that just to give it a little depth. Like, this is actually the perfect palette. Like, look at this. The neutrals, the greens, the blue, purples, pink. This is perfect and it's compact. So perfect for travel. Now I'm gonna go into that pink, this matte pink right here. And I'm gonna just go over all that. All it is like, eyeshadow is just like layering and blending. That's all it is. Right now I'm just using two brushes. I'm using this one to apply the color and this one to blend it out so that it looks nice and diffused. I definitely like 100% want to use this moon dust, but yeah, I just love like how this looks. Like, this to me is so pretty. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this pink, this right here, the shimmer pink, and do a wash of it over my eyes, my eyelids. Duh, this is my eyes, Tasha. I'm gonna do a wash of it over my eyelids. You can see the pink, you're gonna see the pink, but it's not gonna be like pink. I'm just gonna take my finger. I typically only use my hand for this and just, so pretty. And just go over my eyes. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Go back into that pink and just blend everything together so that you can get more of the pink tones out of this look. And I didn't add blush yet because I wanted to see what kind of eye look I was doing before I added blush. In black eyeliner, this is by Makeup Forever. It's not a preferred eyeliner, but it's not bad either. I just had this, so I'm using it. We're using our stuff, okay? So instead of doing black to smoke out the waterline, I'm gonna go in with this color, and I don't know if you guys can tell, it's kind of like a very dark, purpley brown type of situation. So I think it will like tie the eye together a lot more. I used to be so against like under eye shadow. I just thought it was not for me, but it definitely pulls the look together. And you know, another reason why I kind of stopped doing eyeshadow on here too is because the tutorials be too long. And I feel like if y'all not watching them, why would I spend my time doing them? It's like, if you want to watch, watch. If you don't. So I'm going to do my half wing and I'm going to put on lashes today because like this deserves a lash. But I'm going to take that same purpley shade and kind of smoke out the lash line a little bit, because I do want this to be a little bit more sultry. Smoking out the lash line definitely just adds depth to the look. I honestly could stop here and do like a nice lash, but I am gonna do a wing. Did my liner and my lashes, and you guys, I know you're gonna ask what lashes these are. They're most likely from the beauty supply store. I don't know exactly which ones these are because I just found them on my desk. So I'm done with the eyes. I'm gonna add what is that called? Mascara after I spray my face. But like, look how flat my face looks without blush. Like, it's crazy. Naturally, one would assume I'm gonna put on this blush because I have a pinky eye, right? And like, I kind of want to, but then like, kind of don't, you know? So I'm gonna do a little combination because I just want to use my makeup. Like, I buy things and I don't use them. So I'm gonna use NARS Orgasm X, which you guys can see is kind of like the peachy pink, and then top it off with the Makeup by Mario Poppy Pink, because it's a pink, but it's not like that true blue pink. It's not that kind of pink. But this is just to keep the matteness of the blush. This one has a little shimmer, so probably gonna be unlocking a new blush combo, but we'll see. And I wanted to use like a more buildable blush. I feel like blush is so trendy right now that they've just been giving us pigment. And it's like, we want pigment, but like, can I just have some time? Can I like build it up to how I want to? Like, I don't need my face to look like I got slapped after one dip. Like, that's cool, but like, it's kind of a bit much. So anyways, that's just Orgasm X, which is more brown girl friendly too, by the way. And then I'm gonna go in with that on top, and look, Super pretty. Are you a blush or no blush girly? And then I'm going to be finishing off the look with this Huda Beauty Easy Bake Pressed Powder. Easy Bake and Snatch. And this is in the shade Kunafa. I might get Blondie. I don't know. You let me know. But I like to use the Powder Puff from Sephora. And I like to just snatch the under eye. And just reinforce it. But do you see the difference that it made? Like, do you... This is why I stopped using like super bright concealers. Anyways, just put that all up in there. And oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys something too before I forget. So the other day I was watching a TikTok and this lady was using this. And you know how like, I'm gonna show you guys up close. If it can focus. You guys see like, oh, can it focus? Do you guys see like the little like brown on there? So that's from me going on my face, dipping, going on my face, dipping. So basically you need to clean your makeup off, which we know that, but this is going to create like a, since it's oil, it's going to create like a hard surface and you're not going to be able to use it. You're going to feel like you have a layer over this now. You're going to be like, oh, it's not working anymore. It stopped working, because there's literally a layer of, why do I keep adding this? There's literally a layer of like oil from your makeup on there. So just if you can, like spray it with alcohol, take a paper towel, wipe it off after use, because you are constantly dipping back and forth. There's like no way around it for real. So yeah, just food for thought. If any of your other powders have done that, that's why. I really like this blush. Like I am a blush girly, don't get me wrong, but like it's just becoming a lot. It's becoming a lot. Like I don't need the blush to be like eyeshadow. Like, you know, let's go back to our roots. Let's go back to our roots, okay? And I'm gonna finish the look off with my e.l.f. setting spray. You guys, this setting spray is actually very good. I think it's like I'm gonna just say $10, because the way inflation is set up is probably $10. But it is a great setting spray. I don't want to compare it to anything because like, but I say that to say it's actually a setting spray. It actually works. It actually keeps your makeup in place. It doesn't give you really a dewy look. It doesn't really give you, it just, everything stays in place. So this is definitely one. If you see this, get it. And I also love how it sprays out. Like it's truly a mist. So like it's gonna like distribute the spray evenly on your face. And you see how my face is wet, but it's not like, normally when I spray my face, you guys see how instantly it gets like super dewy and like it changes. It's just setting. It's literally just setting everything in place. And I like that because I did my face like this for a reason. Those Velcro rollers are a game changer for real, because the way I did not curl my hair today, all I did was put those two that you saw, and the bottom is like a little limp, but like I don't want my hair curled. I just want it to give body. This isn't a hair tutorial, but I just thought I would share that with you guys. But anyways, oh, my lip. I didn't show you guys my lip. Okay, so my lip combo. I've been into like this darker nude. You guys know I love me a nude, but I've just been into like experimenting with lip combos, and I just think this like look at it. Okay, so for my lips, I use, where is the lip gloss? So I use Natasha Denona's lip liner in the shade, I believe this is like Lala or something. Hold on. And then for lipstick, I'm using Whirl by MAC. And do you guys see how dark this is? You guys never really see me wear colors like this, but it's balancing out when I put the nudie gloss on top, and it's just perfect. So for the gloss, I actually use Oyster Girl. Weird combo, right? But I really like the look that it gives. It just looks really good. Let's get into the face up close, okay? No filters, no fillers, no tea. And that was no shade to fillers. I'm just not there yet, because never say never. But yeah, this is the completed look. I'm not changing my outfit because I'm about to film another video, so see you guys in that video. But yeah, I really love how my face came out. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want more full glams? Do you want the natural glow? I'm not asking y'all nothing no more. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, see you later. Bye.